34, hi. For Kartoffin, hi, nice to meet you. Ben, hi. Oblivion, hi everyone, guys. Hope you're doing great. How are you today? What's up? Yo, everything is great. Everything is awesome. How are you doing today, guys? I'm freaking sleepy. I woke up early morning. I tried to change my schedule because for a long time it was me sleeping during the daytime and later on at night. And today I filmed one video, then I went to the forest, filmed one more video, came back, filmed one more video on this trash channel, the short one, but still. And now I decided to film, stream, and after it I should edit one more video. So today is the video day, and I think maybe it's too much, I don't know. Trying to be elsewhere and at the same time it's kind of complicated. To be elsewhere and nowhere at the same time. Does he think to play video game today? No, Ben. I'm just chatting and that's it. I think I'll also stream like maybe not too much because I'm freaking tired. I'm also tired from messed up sleep schedule. Yeah, also for me. But I hope tomorrow it's gonna be better. Oregon, oh, nice place. Hello, Ukraine FPU teen. Oh, good dude. Yeah. You do a lot. Yeah, I did a lot. Really like, to film the videos with my outside, in the forest. Even though like yesterday I published the video, it is underperforming. It's very terrible. And I published one more video today. It's also underperforming. I don't know why. Recently I heard lots of the reports from multiple of the YouTubers that their views went down. And I think it's connected to how platform works nowadays. Then you go to the screen, like let's go to the screen. I'll show you like the home page, yeah, how YouTube really works. So I don't know, we have this page. Just a moment. We have this page. So before you had like 4 of the videos and more even. Now we have 1, 2, 3 videos. Then here some of the shorts. And then next videos. So you have less videos per screen, and it doesn't matter on the browser. I can make them lower, but it's not 100%. Like this is 100%, yeah, or 4 videos after all. I wonder why people complain like we have 4 videos, but before maybe there were more. And shorts they take the vast part, yeah. Before here were usual videos, long format. So you have less appearances on the home screen, than people choose to select your video. So the competition may be greater to appear, and overall the views are down. But also the big channels, they also have some sort of them lower views, from what I understood. Greetings to Sweden, but nice to meet you. Why I can't hear you? I don't know. My voice is okay. I don't know. Maybe it's on your side. But if you can hear, if you cannot hear me, you will not hear my explanation. So I'm just telling useless stuff. Earwax for Kurtofan. Yeah, maybe you should do a musical number. Hey, Captain, any notams for tonight? Greetings from Finland. Oh, just, I guess, Iran introduced notams. That's it. Are you posting less war videos on Telegram now? I don't know. Because maybe there are less war happening. And then I see something I post, and I see, like, I don't have time for Telegram, let's say, as before. I try to focus on different stuff, on filming outside and so on. So then I have the time, I post something interesting. Then I don't have the time, I do not post. Yeah, I really like my camera. Now I film mostly with 20mm lens. It's nice. It's small, way smaller than my big lens. And yeah, and the cage, I changed the cage. It's the new one, more expensive, but very nice. I can put the light here. I can put some other gear. It's very convenient. I really like this camera, and so far it's my best purchase. You know, filming outside, it's fantastic. It's a good thing. Yeah. Also, the breakdance camera. Yeah. Also, I film if I need to film at night, because now it's still, the winter time. If there is no sun or something, and if I'm encouraged to go and film, I bought a special light to do so. So I have this light because, then you see my footage, then only me is out there, especially then I wear dark clothes. It is not very nice. There should be some, background. And if it is a nighttime, you don't see anything. So I bought this special light. I don't know, the name is just, I find out the waterproof one. So you put it on the floor, or this one, it has connection to like this thing. It can attach, this very strong spring here can be attached to the trees or branches, and it's very strong itself. Like it's very strong, very, very strong. So it may light up entire part of the forest and create some sort of the, background effect for me to film. I think it's good, and it's cheap. Good thing lighting is very important, so it's easy to look at. Yeah. Especially for the back. This one is for the background, so you have the separate camera light. Do you have? I missed my. I forgot where I put my bag, so I have the small light on the camera, and this one is for the background. Should be nice. I will try it, not today, of course, but maybe tomorrow, because today I'm tired. Compared to the normal work light. Yeah, it's the more normal work light. This is not the camera light. This is the work light. And it's damn heavy. Now I need to get the second jacket, yeah. Thank you, Bear. I think people are focused on the exhausting increased United States administration horrors like ICE, healthcare, MAGA. Yeah, maybe. Does the light have any reasonable battery autonomy? Yeah, I guess so. By the way, we may try. I will try to check it out. Let it be light. No, maybe not during filming the video, or should I select it during filming the video? The stream. I want to check how long it can lit up the room, etc. Let it be. Let it shine. Yeah, I think it's okay. Like it's maximum now, and we'll see. Yeah, 740. So it should be switched off. I need it at least for 1 hour and a half. If it is 1 hour and a half, it's fine. It's bright. It's very, very bright. Yeah. Brighter than usual light. Maybe I can switch off the main light here. What it will be. kind of comfy, a little bit darker environment. But if I put it up, oh come on, yeah, it's nice. Actually, it's nicer. As for me, I don't have the light coming into this one. Is I have the light outside, and here it is inside, so I actually can see your comments better. Let's try this one. I have a wake up light beside my bed. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, the wake up light is interesting. Never had that one. Taka was so pleased to get the Nobel Prize to prove he's an narcissist. Yeah. I just filmed a video about it. I was actually shocked about it. I thought that those are the rumors, about Nobel Peace Prize, that she will not give it to him, but she gave. I would understand like partially if Nobel Committee would nominate her for the Nobel Peace Prize and she would reject this proposal, like, okay, I will not obtain this Peace Prize because I think that Donald Trump deserves it. So that would be at least partially understandable, but then she gave her own prize to what? She did it just because she wanted to have some of them support for Venezuelan people, I guess. But Donald Trump doesn't care. Simply, for him, it's Maduro regime is fine, while he is capable to cooperate with oil, to have the access for oil. So for him, it doesn't matter. Hawk High, the Nobel Committee says it's void. Yeah. That, wait, what? He won Nobel? Yeah. Maria, I forget her surname. So she gave her medal to Donny, and Donny gladly accepted it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, this is terrible. Have you seen about Kadyrov? The news about Kadyrov? Poor Kadyrov crushed his car, probably Mercedes or something. Kadyrov's son is reportedly unconscious. This is reported by Kafka's Reality, citing its sources. 18 years old Adam Kadyrov was taken to the Republican hospital in Grozny, and roads leading to the medical facility were blocked. So it was the car crash accident. Chechen opposition channels report that Kadyrov's youngest son was involved in a serious car crash. Grozny has been locked down. Adam Kadyrov is reportedly being resuscitated and prepared for transport to Moscow. No, to the biggest, more capable hospitals, let's say. He is said to be in a critical condition. There are many injured. The motorcade of Kadyrov Jr. was moving at extremely high speed. Vehicles began crashing into one another after sudden obstruction appeared on the road. There has been no official confirmation of this information. Adam, what happened? It's all because of the medals, I guess. It's all because of the freaking medals. Shit happens. He is so reckless, this Kadyrov. I already put it on my Telegram channel. And I guess I subscribe for Kadyrov's channel, right? Yeah. They published some drone operations. Today published in the morning, but no information about Kadyrov. Some drone operations. And Kadyrov, he's like, they show this video. Dun, 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 that he is alive, at least partially, so everything is good. There was one more video, then he was driving. Maybe this is the old video. Like the newer one is different, maybe, but he was like driving the car and he was not in a good shape. But here is his son, Adam. Surf address, hi. That sounds serious. Getting rid of 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. They really like medals. It's like Trump's syndrome. Then they are looking for some sort of the awards. That's Biden's fault. Yeah, of course. Coxter Mobster. 100% Biden's fault. Is the beard thing a religious? Yeah, they wear. It's like Muslim stuff. They wear beards. By the way, Orthodox Christians it's like this stuff as well. You know, this Muslim beard, and you get rid of mustaches usually and wear this just the beard. And then I was working in Indonesia. There were lots of the bearded men, because lots of the Muslims, and they were. But the thing that for Indonesians, it's kind of hard to grow, like it's genetics. The beard is not very thick, but still they grow it. It looks ugly, like couple of the hair. But because of the religion, maybe, I don't know, they still grow it, and it looks ugly, like not dense at all. It's their special thing. They don't have the facial hair usually. Indonesians. I think the most hairy guys are somewhere in Caucasus, in Middle East, maybe Iran. So they have lots and lots of the hair. Very dense. For Ukrainians, it's like average. For Europeans, I mean. But for those guys in Asia, it's kind of rare to have the dense facial hair, but still they grow sometimes, and it looks really ugly. Why don't they just buy fake beards on Temu? Yeah, that's also interesting variant. Amish men wear a beard without mustache. South Carolina then. Oh, South Carolina, nice. Sometimes I like beards, but I want to shave off. Really. Oh, come on, there are memes. Already memes on Kadyrov. Russian embassy in Belgium parody. This they used the screenshot from Dugin. Then he lost his daughter. They put Kadyrov's picture here. Jeez. Yeah, that's dark. That's freaking dark. Karma is bitch. Yeah, he's like, if he drives on the speed, what should he expect, right? Yeah, Grozny is on lockdown. It's interesting. Poor Kadyrov. As claimed, motorcade carried Adam Kadyrov, the son. Yeah. Various reports concerning the Kadyrov regularly appear in public domain, including fake ones. Often require time for verification. At this stage, the information above remains unconfirmed. I will also make this statement, but it's interesting, though. But lots of the reports, like even this freaking Visselgrad report about it. Interesting. Hey, Etienne Hole, how are you doing? I look stupid without a beard. The kids would cry and my wife would kick me out. Interesting. I want to shave it off because it's like very white. I look better in my studio camera with artificial lights than on than I film outside. But anyways, I'm today so tired that then I filmed the video today outside. I was, all of the under ice bags and so on. So I look really tired on the video. But nevertheless, video is a video. So I should just edit and publish. Russia says it will bolster its defense capabilities in Arctic over Greenland tensions. Russia vows to boost Arctic defense amid Greenland tensions. Okay, it's good. Let them waste their army resources. Oh, this stupid Trump is crazy. I greatly respect the fact that all scheduled hangings, which were to take place yesterday, over 800 of them, have been cancelled by the leadership of Iran. Thank you. Donald Trump thanked to the leadership of Iran. Donald Trump thanked to Ayatollah regime. That's something new. So Ayatollah regime is, they're unaliving their people who are protesting, and Donald Trump thanked them. But what about other, like thousands people have reported already to be unalived? And it's not about hangings, it's about shooting on the streets. But no, for him it's like, oh, I did something. Thank you, Ayatollah. Fuck, this is so low. This is so low. Thank you. Cheers. J.D. Vance forgot to say thank you. Yeah, Trump is a clown. He's a stupid guy. His thank maybe also to Putin, yeah? How can he... Oh, fuck. And Iranians, they were hoping for America to help, actually. And Donald Trump initially like, ooh, we're gonna help you. Go on the streets, riot. We're gonna support you. The next day, Iranian regime, thank you, you're the best. Have been cancelled by the leadership of Iran. Thank you. Fuck. This is an idiot. Like, he's really an idiot. You didn't thank them. At most say it was good gesture. Yeah. But, like, they still unalive people on the streets. They don't hang them. They shoot them. So he's ending wars. This man, yeah. Iranian people, they hope that he would intervene or do something because he promised that. But no, he tackles out once again. Flew over Greenland on the way to Europe, so many mountains. Yeah. A bit strange logic. Someone tried to commit a crime, unalive people, and then they change their mind. As president, you say thank you and ignore those who are already not alive. Yeah, Coxter Mobster. And it means, like, if Iranian regime wants to have a thank you from Donald Trump, they may, like, capture thousands of people, and under the threat to execute them, they may tell to Donald Trump, okay, like, we're gonna kill them. Donald Trump say, no! And the Iranian regime would say, okay, we're gonna release you. And Donald Trump would say, thank you. Like, it's a manipulation. Oh, shit. It's like Lukashenko, yeah? Who released some of the hostages. He still has lots of the hostages in, political hostages in his prisons, and he might take more if he really wants to. Any sort of the foreigner who would appear in Belarus, he might imprison and later on exchange, showing how good he really is, I am exchanging guy. I may arrest it. The same for Russia, actually. Oh, we have one more information, this time from Astra. So Astra reports Kadyrov's son Adam Kadyrov may have been in a serious car crash also. 1 hour ago, So Astra, they really follow the stuff. This is their channel. Yeah, they refer to that same opposition channel. So for now, we have just a single source information. So I would wait a little. I would wait to have at least two of the sources. I wonder if God asks Trump for advice now. And yeah. I think the best thing would be if everyone just ignored Trump and pretended he didn't exist. It's not possible. It would annoy him, and it would annoy him, of course, this ignoration. But he created. It seems like this year was more than a year, yeah, with all of those. Every day we have some new information from Trump. I mean, really unhinged information. I should have filmed like every day video about Trump, and they would be maybe more interesting even than Ukrainian updates on the trash show. I have this idea, to film about something each day. For example, now like just appeared how many 1 hour ago? Yeah, what he says here.
Understood how to deal with them, and I'm the tariff king, and the tariff king is.
I'm a tariff king. He just said, "I'm a tariff king. I'm freaking king of the tariffs." Does he look like a king?
He's done a great job, and I hope we win the Supreme Court case, because if we don't, be a shame for our country. Be a shame. We have.
I'm a tariff king. I want to be at least a tariff king. I cannot be the real king, but tariff king I can be. What the hell is this? Like, I don't want to listen because there is the helicopter near. Yeah, of course it will be helicopter. Let's listen for a moment. NATO, if it doesn't. Of course there will be helicopter. Okay, yeah, that's the usual thing. Noisy freaking helicopter with auxiliary power unit. Trump, NATO has been dealing with us on Greenland. We're talking to You are freaking NATO. You're the largest freaking military of NATO. You're the part of NATO. We are talking to NATO. You are talking to yourself. It's a sign of psycho thing. Yeah, psychosis. Jesus Christ. NATO has been. So for him, NATO is some sort of the foreign organization, as some sort of the European army, but it's not. European army does not exist. Oh, fuck. He looks like someone who fell asleep in the beach for too long. USA is not NATO anymore. The faster we realize that, the better. We are no allies. Yeah, I understand. Like, de facto, it's already not like that. Yeah, but still, on paper at least, America is NATO. It's understandable that without the fifth article, United States will not protect it. Okay, troops from European countries begin arriving in Greenland. Yeah, by the time in the morning I was filming the video, there was one guy deployed from Netherlands, 15 soldiers from France, and so on. So Europeans are sending 1, 2. France sent 15 soldiers. Oh my God. I hope they will send more. It's pretty big deal since Greenland's location as the key global security. The United States has been eyed Greenland for its military and strategic importance, and now these European nations are getting involved to. Well, hopefully they'll send more of the forces, because this is a disgrace if they send like 1 to 3 soldiers each country. It's about This is shame, really. No, we sent 2 Dutch Marines. They're called Doomgate 1 and Doomgate 2. Oh, I guess you're funny. Ratusmaga, yeah. I think we're in a new Cold War and pre-World War III, like in 1938. Yeah, something like that is happening. Something like that, yeah. Well, okay, here it should be like also helicopter or not.
Remember a place
Helicopter is at the distance, so we can listen to this.
Why align? A very nice person said the meeting went well. Why align with Delcy Rodriguez and the remnants of the Maduro regime and not with Machado, who has the support of the Venezuelan people?
Well, if you ever remember a place called Iraq where everybody was fired, every single person, the police, the generals, everybody was fired, and they ended up being ISIS. Instead of just getting down to business, they ended up being ISIS. So I remember that.
A very nice.
Well, there is some certain logic here. If you create a vacuum of power, there is the chance that it will be taken by some sort of the crazy people. So maybe that's the idea of Marco Rubio, I think, and that is how he explained it to Donald Trump, that it's better not to dismiss dictator regime. Let's make it easy. Let's let them stay in power and so on, to avoid the situation like it happened in Iraq. And definitely for United States, they are very good in military, very good in canceling all those regimes or kidnapping dictators, as we already see now. But what to do next? That was the problem for the United States. It was the problem in Afghanistan. It was the problem in Iraq. It was the problem in Libya. Pretty much elsewhere. I don't remember. Maybe Panama. It was the successful thing, yeah. And actually, the war, this Desert Storm, yeah, how to call this operation in 1991. Then Saddam still contained the power or kept the power. After all, the operation was successful, the military one as well, yeah. And the Iraqi war that George Bush started, the military operation itself was okay. But what to do next? Especially in those kind, I think in Venezuela it could be like from the geographical perspective, of course, worse. But from people perspective, like they are not crazy fanatics, so the chance for the ISIS to occur is close to zero, but they're cartels, so cartels could be their ISIS, maybe. I'm not sure, but they're concerned about it and they don't want to change the regime. It's already evident. So that's the strategy, I guess. I know where it's good, it's not, or not. It's like two of the timelines. One if you change the regime, the other one if you don't change the regime. But if you change the regime, you need to deploy the forces, and Donald Trump doesn't want to do it either. So there are two no's. One, losses among American soldiers. The other no is they don't know what to do next after the regime change. I guess that's the answer for the question why he still is looking to maybe even support this vice president that was appointed by Maduro, Delcy Rodriguez. That's her name. So there is some certain logic here, but of course it's not okay for Venezuelan people to continue to live after or under Maduro's regime, even without Maduro. It's actually Hugo Chavez's regime. but its logic is understandable. We are still looking for Saddam Hussein weapons of mass destruction. Yeah. It was the shame justification of the war. I think just George Bush, he wanted, it was his personal ego, his narcissism to start that war. That his father also won. He wanted, to continue or something like that. Also, oil. So, oil is the weapon of mass destruction, it seems like. The Allies planned the occupation and management of Germany since 1941. At least 2 years, similar to Japan. Interesting. Trump doesn't care about people, not in Iran, not in Venezuela. Yeah, I agree. Not in Greenland. Yeah, not in the United States. Yes, he wants cash for his business partners. Yeah, cash and also self justification or whatsoever, to show that he is the leader, he is the king of tariffs, as he says. King of tariffs. That's ridiculously ridiculous. Yeah, Ukraine has now the crisis, pretty much. With the fuel, with the electricity. Without generators, it wouldn't be possible to sustain everything. It's like the national emergency now introduced in Ukraine. Okay, reporter asked Donald Trump. Okay, I'll show you. Reporter, is help still on the way for Iranian protesters? Because, yeah, he said, like, the help is on the way in his tweet. Hang on, the help is on the way. And the next day, oh, Iranian regime, thank you. Trump, we're going to see. Iran canceled the hanging of over 800 people. They were going to hang over it's the same like in Ukraine. The same bullshit he says about those fake numbers and so on. Absolutely the same rhetorics as in Ukraine, relative to Ukraine. We're going to hang 800 people yesterday. I greatly respect the fact they canceled that. Okay. All right. Two aircraft carriers are now on the way to the Middle East. Yeah. In the Venezuela case, it was also like some sort of the escalation. Then it was easier. And then escalation again. Something like that. Makeable 67. What does it mean? I hope it was cash. She deserves something better than a show globe for that. What do you mean? Yeah, it's like very hard out there, -20, and the forecast also for -30. Today, so the possible forecast it's -30. That's bad. It's very cold winter. China met with Canadian leader, Prime Minister met with Xi Jinping today. Was also interesting. And Canada raises the cooperation or increases the cooperation between European Union and itself and Canada. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney announced the rollback of Canada's 100% tariffs on Chinese electric vehicles. So they reduced the tariffs. They want to allow 49,000 electronic vehicles from China to enter Canadian market at reduced duty. In exchange, Beijing also will cut tariffs on Canadian canola imports from 84% to 15%. And as I mentioned in my yesterday's video, or I think I told it the day before yesterday, I don't remember, that China's economy is actually still growing and growing very well. The trade reduces with the United States of America, but with rest of the countries it increases. Yeah, Coxter Mobster, minus 8,000 people plus 800 people give me a Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, that's the Trump's logic, of course. Is medical cannabis legal in Ukraine? I guess yes. I'm not sure. I think yes. They were telling something about it. Medical cannabis. Here we have protectionist tariffs because Skoda is a key. I see. Yeah, also Germans, they protect their own market from China's electrical vehicles. It's like that. Yeah, what is said here? Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado, for the first time in the history, will have the Americans free of communism, dictatorship, and narco-terrorism for the first time in the history. Where, like, Venezuela is still controlled by the same regime. Come on. Imagine what this will mean to have these dictatorships finally gone. Yeah, you can just imagine for now. Venezuela, Cuba, and Nicaragua. This is equivalent to the fall of the Berlin Wall. Yeah, of course. I think it will not happen, this fall of the wall. Yeah, again, the same tweet. Yeah, in today's video I told about this one. Russia is seriously considering a nuclear strike on Britain and Germany. The recent launch of Oreshnik over Lviv is a hint, Tucker Carlson. He just quoted this Russian official who was on his podcast. That Russian official is the advisor of Kremlin, yeah. Russia is seriously considering the possibility of using nuclear weapons against Europe, not against Kiev, but against Europe, especially against the United Kingdom and Germany. Yeah. The last week, Russia launched hypersonic missiles. They launch them regularly. Hypersonic missiles probably killed 4 people. This was not an attack with the aim of destroying critical infrastructure or causing large-scale harm of civilians. This was an attack designed to say, hey, you're gone so far, or too far. We feel that our core existential interests are at stake, And if you don't back down, the next hypersonic missile from which no country has a reliable protection will fly in your direction. The next missile will have a nuclear warhead. And it will fly in our direction. Oh, Tucker Carlson is crazy. He's an idiot. Russia doesn't have red lines, it seems like, at all. Tucker loves his propaganda. I think he is paid Russian also, so. But he knows that UK has nukes too, and France. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I love that people still think Russia would actually use nuke. Yeah, I think like everything is possible, but this probability is very, 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 very low. They would first announce some sort of the massive mobilization and will try everything else before nukes, and they'll lose their allies in case they're gonna use nukes. First of all, China, and without China, Russia cannot sustain anything. Even its economy will collapse way, way faster. UK nukes don't work. Why? I think they work, unlike maybe Russians. Guys, I think I need to sleep. I'm sorry. Today is the short stream. I will go off tomorrow. I cannot do it. I'm at the very low energy level. I'm sorry. I'll go live tomorrow at 6, I hope. 6 p.m. I will take a sleep. In the morning, I will edit and upload video that I filmed in the forest about Russia, about Russian losses. It's gonna be maybe interesting, I don't know. Now I just gonna... Then I started the stream, I was feeling like more or less, but now I cannot do it. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Thanks for being with me, at least, yeah, less than an hour, but still. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And ciao.